Well, dozens of families are out of their homes this morning after a deadly fire at an apartment complex.
Denver7's Brendan Richard is outside the Ivy Crossing apartments near Harvard and Quebec. And Brandon, we're learning there were warning signs about this complex.
Yeah, Nicole, that's right. And you know, this fire broke out around 4 o'clock Saturday morning when most people here at the Ivy Crossing apartments were asleep. And we know that unfortunately one person died, 2 others were injured, and more than 20 people were displaced from their homes. Now on Sunday, Denver7 obtained a fire inspection report that showed code violations throughout this apartment complex. Manual fire alarms were not in many of the buildings, including the building that caught fire. Fire extinguishers were also missing. Inspectors say fire-resistant doors did not close properly in many of the buildings, and all of these violations were found just 2 months before the fire. Now, these were some of the same problems that tenants told us they have been complaining about, and some tenants even documented the problems in a video. We spoke with Abigail Jones. She and her sister live in the building that caught on fire, a building that fire inspectors say had no fire alarm. Abigail says that she woke up because she felt extremely warm and could smell the smoke in her apartment. But by then, she and her sister had no choice than to jump from their 3rd floor apartment.
I had to throw my dog, my sister had to throw her cat, and it was just awful. If we would have stayed there a second longer, we would have died. So I'm very thankful to be alive.
A terrifying moment for them, a terrifying moment for their pets as well. Abigail says the cat that they threw down darted off somewhere, and they're not sure if their other cat made it out of their apartment. So this morning, they are missing both of their cats. Now, we did reach out to property management to see what they plan to do to address these code violations and the complaints that we've been hearing from tenants. So far, we have not heard back. We're live in Arapahoe County this morning. Brandon Richard, Denver7.
All right.
Thank you, Brandon.